What's going on? Sorry, I had to get my tea. Alright, so we now have the tea in hand. Ooh. Even though the majority of you you're not here yet since it's Monday. Alright, so we're going to move this out of the way. Ooh. Snap. Alright, so we, as always, well, not as always, but we're not doing these. These are the ones we still got to ink up, so we don't want to do that. Sorry. Music. Sorry about that. There you go. No, the music's not as loud. No. Like, I really want to do this one. That one's going to be fun. Get that one. So we at least have a couple that we can do here. But I think we're going to do this one first. Just going to go down the line. Erase some of this stuff off. Then I have to actually look up the Harlequin beetle so I can at least try and keep the colors the same. But ultimately, we made, bug ninjas. So Tyler, why'd you steal my hat?
Because I was down here and I wanted to put something on my head.
Okay. It really isn't. Harlequin beetle. Let's see what this thing looks like.
Yeah. He'll never love me again.
Why are you attacking me?
I didn't know if this was a command or it was like hit or something.
Yeah, I tagged.
So I had to test it. Not super nice.
It's not super nice.
Can't you pin me to the screen?
I can.
You can put me in jail for that.
I can, absolutely. Okay, so this guy is black and yellow. Okay. So if we're doing a black and yellow beetle, we should probably make him a darker skin to allow the yellow to stick out. Okay, so we're gonna start with, we need a scratch sheet, which, there it is. Alright, so scratch sheet, we need to get it darker. Yep, that'll do. And I think because a certain someone was being evil, we're going to, we're just going to stick him up there, just like that, just because. So there we go. How's the movie club going, Thunder Keys? Oh, new laminate flooring? Yeah, go ahead. Did you do it yourself, AG? Sucks to be you. Why? Because I have you pinned.
Oh, I didn't even notice. But I can still throw bombs now.
Can you?
I don't know. I'm gonna check.
It's like, can you?
I will get my character back. What? I will get
hired a pro. Okay. It's probably the best.
What do you want?
There's some, sometimes there are just things that you just want to make sure that
Oh, here.
you're like,
I need to speak.
I'll let someone else do it. Like my hard nose to me doing the work is electric. Like I don't play around with electrical. And it's just something I won't do. And I try to stay away from plumbing, but I've been dabbling more and more with messing around with plumbing. But electrical, I just really don't want to set my house on fire, you know what I mean?
Am I paying for the rest of the stream?
I know, I'm like, wait a minute, what I'm seeing is that someone else needs to be pinned to the wall.
Yeah.
I still have to
Let's see, where are you?
They're the default guy.
I know, but they're hiding. Nope. No, I need to let you go. Oh no, I pinned the wrong person. Let him go. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh no.
I'm free!
I know, what's going on here?
Yeah, you just haven't figured out how to watch it yet. So.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Thunder keys is stuck. I gotta find my pew. Who's the there we go. There you are. Put you up over here.
Take that.
Wait, I didn't do that to you, Butch. I don't know how you got stuck up there because I didn't do anything to you.
You'll probably move me to a corner. Kind of in the middle of the screen.
That's funny. There you go.
Yeah, but there's a pin command.
There is?
Yeah. Miss Evans.
Oh, Miss Ebony's pinning people?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because I attacked you once you left that.
Oh no. It's pinned for the rest of the stream. Ah, hey Undead, what's going on? I'll be lurking. I'm streaming as well. Oh, nice.
No. You someone's attacking me. When you can't attack me, you're in jail.
I know, it's like,
No, help.
it's like, how can you attack? You're stuck. But I come to find out, you can be let go. Like, I guess over time, it just decides to let you go. So hey, Miss Ebony, how are you doing today? How was that day back at work? Are they treating you all right, or were they being extra poopy? Oops.
Do we have a boss fight?
Yes. Hold on.
Ta-da!
Just let me put this. Let me put the marker in on this.
Yeah, Sean, Star Wars is dead.
Star Wars is dead. Alright. Boss fight has been requested. So let's do a boss fight.
Boss fight. Look at my photos. Teachers bending over for the students.
Sorry. It's all separate.
There you go. You got 60 seconds.
Yay!
60 seconds to join the boss fight.
Let's go.
And before you jump down my throat about how hard the boss is or how easy the boss is, I did not program the boss. It is.
Yeah, but you can set the difficulty.
Oh, I could. I
You
could
pick
say
normal.
I didn't say normal.
Well,
I said nothing.
it picked normal.
It picked normal. Okay.
Since you seem to want to draw Sailor Moon.
Don't you have like blonde hair or something? I never watched Sailor Moon.
Did you ask if I've drawn Sailor Moon?
Specifically, she's the best one.
Which one?
The pumpkin.
Here, you can draw the face on this girl.
Did you, Keyshawn? Did you just ask if I drew Sailor Moon?
Oh yeah. What's it called? It's so delayed. It's like a whole 10-second delay.
Guess that's what it means. You had to come up.
Yeah, and just listen.
And then you watch the stream.
Yeah,
That's
like-
why my sound.
That was just so loud.
There you go. See?
Oh my god, that is so good.
Yeah, it's
No, you should do Sailor Saturn specifically because she's the only one that you can actually make black and yeah.
Okay. Focus.
What?
Let's play pin the kids. Oh no, we can't. You're not against the Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King's rough. Like,
I use focus so that we do more damage. No one's attacking.
no one's attacking.
Yeah, I'm just support. I can attack. So I don't even know what I'm doing.
Butch, you should help.
Oh, more I did help.
No, I mean in like telling him how to do it.
What in the world?
Use
Why do I?
an attack.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
well, I just got it.
Attack.
I'm so confused.
The
It's like,
attack
why is that
requires a
also
valid.
I think that's for you, not for me. It's your mom. No, no. Okay, she's almost up. But I was so confused. I thought you sent me. I'm like, what do you mean you're almost home?
Yo, winning, how's it going? Oh, you might have a chance. McAgee, you gotta attack, man. You got 11 seconds. You gotta attack. You got this, Butch. What's up, Don? Your fellow ninjas are currently in a boss fight. Hard to read on the cell phone. Oh, okay. Miss Ebony up here just full force power, like nothing. Oh, she got no. Oof. Hopefully someone's got some heals. Oh no, not to Butch.
No.
He's like, oh no, not to Butch.
I thought that was just gonna be the insta kill.
Not that time. can tell that this piece was definitely done before the understanding of good marker or good ink pens, because the color is being pulled up every time I make a mark, so I have to be extra careful not to pull all the black, which always kind of sucks.
Oh, I died.
No, Butch!
Which one's the insta-kill? I'm so confused.
I don't know. The one that says insta-kill, I guess?
Not what I'm saying. Everyone's on fire.
Well, that's not good. Where's your healer?
I'm the healer.
You're the only healer?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm always the only healer.
Oh no. No wonder they're coming after you. You'd be who I'd come after too.
Heal me. Okay.
Heal him.
Okay. And then I'm gonna burn to death.
I got you. I can make the call.
No, it's not gonna be your turn. I died. Yeah, look, I died.
He was like, yeah, look, see, I died. But you guys got this. You got it.
Just punch.
Oh no!
What was that?
What?
Happened? No, stop using effects. Just attack.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Keyshawn knocked something down.
Me? You put something on my head.
Yeah, everyone's gonna burn to death.
Really?
Probably.
Okay.
There were so many of you.
Just use fireball.
Hit him!
Yeah, just attack.
Hit him!
We don't need more effects. Just punch him. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's open.
no, the dampers on. You only don't take very much fire damage with that.
Kill him. Yes, mono strike.
Hooray!
Yay,
And then
we
everyone in the raid gets a bunch of stream avatar points.
flying away.
Oh.
I believe I can.
Congratulations, you guys did it.
We should all just be the warrior one time. Just keep attacking it. Nothing else.
And see what happens.
Yeah. Maybe that's the key to beating the hard boss.
Maybe. It's worth a try.
Whoa. I'll be right back.
Alright. Pumpkin soup. So, oh, the battle royale. Uh-oh. How come little person isn't pink anymore? You know, sometimes it's not that it resets. It just doesn't see it. I don't know. Miss Ebony went through that for a while too. Because probably when you actually go back to the profile thing, you'll see that it's actually still there. So hey Butch, remember when when the little characters would leave? You know, like you buy something and then all of a sudden it went back to a default. Were the things that you bought still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bex, you should be able to go back and then put it back where it was. So you should be able to change your character back. Rigged.
And if it doesn't work, try refreshing.
Oh. And it has been suggested that you would refresh.
Yeah, because sometimes my guy would either like just lose all his things or disappear.
Okay. So there you go. There's some helps.
You should make a super reward for like 100 million channel points.
Okay.
Not that many, but
For what?
I don't know. Normally people have like a VIP thing, so it's just a little like chat thing that's next to your name that just says like VIP or is a special symbol to prove that you are more wealthy than everyone around you.
Huh?
You should definitely add that.
Oh my god.
You find it,
Wow.
right? You find it, and then I'll do it. Okay?
Find what?
That's a little rude.
You find out how to do it. Yay!
My guy's the best because I'm so trippy and rich.
You are. Well, Miss Ebony, I'm sorry.
Invite me to come play the game.
They keep growing. What can I say?
Go. What game is it?
I can't tell. Like, I can't tell.
Should like Saturn.
So like chaos will just fall into.
Yeah.
You should probably call them upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true.
And you say some out of pocket stuff.
Oh no, that's most of them that you'd have to worry about, especially with people.
When you three of them together, they like the same way first.
I'm glad you're pinky good. So bad. I don't know what I inked this thing with, but man, I mean, because this is like 2 years old. Like that the ink's been sitting there, and I'm just instantly pulling it up with my marker. That's bad. That's really bad. That really means that this is some poops pens.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, I mean, I was using all kinds of stuff. And I probably was just inking this one with whatever I just had around. And so, you know, the ink just pulls right up. So, you know, we just gotta be careful. Can I make Doom with a pink cape? No. Sadly. Like I said, those were all ones that were pre-made. I just bought them. So, whatever they did, that's what's there. So,
I thought only mods could be Doom.
well, I mean, the question is, can you make Doom with a pink?
Well, yeah, but
No. The mods are only supposed to be Doom.
Where's single digit?
He was there yesterday.
it's not here today.
It's not. Doesn't seem that way. Not yet, at least.
That sucks.
Well, you can always let Miss Ebony know
Now what?
what you did today.
Got my hair?
Mm-hmm.
I showed everyone.
When?
I stood behind you menacing.
Oh, so menacingly that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Look at you using touch twin markers. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of them all because you can't see it. But here, I'm gonna move my. Now I'm gonna move this one. Watch, look. So over here, see? There are those. They're right there. My Olo markers. So I want to put them, you know, I want to put all my extra ones over there, but I got to get rid of all these first, and I'm not just going to throw them away. So I might as well just use them up until they can't work. Right? That allows me to save the super expensive ones for something that's, you know, I'm like, holy crap, okay, this is a big project. I'm working with who knows what, right? Or who knows who. So I'm going to use the better markers. And the reason I can say that they're better markers is because I actually haven't had those markers really pull up any ink. So it might be a combination of the stuff that I'm using now as well as those markers, but I'm not pulling up ink when I'm using markers. It's not something that I'm worried about. So what? Why would people want to cut it open?
Oh, hold on. Miss Ebony says show me. I'm sorry. I wasn't mentioning it.
See?
Ta-da!
It can't. Oh, wait. My mic. There you go. There.
Okay.
They aren't that environmentally friendly. They're not. They're not. Right? And that was something that, because I had him. Forgot. I think I had him on a stream here. And, you know. And,
I still have a ponytail and a bag.
and he was like, yeah, they're not, right? They're not environmentally friendly because you chuck the cartridge, right? But they're looking into ways to recycle them, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, they're not in that vein. They're not. But neither are Prismas or anything like that. So I mean, are they gonna cut up the Prismas and stuff too, or the Azure, or the Ohuhus, or you know what I mean? I'm like, there are plenty of other ones that are out there the same way. So I think people just looking for something to complain about, to be completely honest. These are, I mean, initially they're expensive, but they're really just $3 a marker, and Prismas are up to $6 in Michaels, like $6.50. So they're, I mean, I don't know. They're half the price of Copic. I mean, I don't know. I think it's worth it. I really do. I like these a lot. Right? Where are you getting Prismas for $3? Shoot. You need to stop playing and hook it up. Neutral gray. Neutral gray, green gray, cool gray, neutral gray. Because, like I said, I'm not getting any for that price. Jeez. Okay, that's too dark. That neutral gray is too dark. I want one right under it. Sketch markers. What are who's sketch marker? Is that the water-based one? Aaron, what's up? They're a Russian company. Ooh. Hey, single digit. Where'd our person go?
Here, let me go get what.
And I was like, where'd our person go?
Joshua. Your pest is
Refillable and nib replacement. Are they? But like I said, are they water based or are they alcohol based?
Single digits in chat.
Single digit is in chat.
Hello, single digit. I had to cut it for wrestling.
You did not.
Yeah, but it's a good thing I did.
It's like you wanted to cut it for wrestling.
No, I was forced to. I did it against my will.
Nobody forced you to do anything.
I was shot with a ballistic missile. The hair's not gone.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I have the hair in a bag. We're gonna donate it to the Cancer Society.
I love that. It's not gone. It's in a bag. It's upstairs.
I can show it to you. Well, hey, I'll be back.
I was like, sorry. He was very excited to show you guys. I don't like change. Right. Right. Or you used to sell them and because they didn't deal with Sketchmark anymore. Huh. Interesting. It'll be worth checking out. I'll have to check them out. Sketchmarker. Hold on. Let me write it down. Okay. We'll check them out. Trying to get this style sheet off the ground. Yeah, I need to stop procrastinating, especially since we're already halfway through the freaking month. So, but see, once school starts, I think that's what's gonna. Well, school doesn't start for a while. My school starts right as the competition or the month is over, so I'm going to start a little earlier. Luckily, you know, I have an idea, so. But we're gonna make that happen. Flyer in there, 449 a marker. Okay. He does. He looks super different. What's up, Vixen? My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
What are you doing for your birthday? Anything?
I'm really mad.
Why?
So I've been playing Multiverses,
Yep,
and
I know.
I almost finished the battle pass, but a new season started today. So,
So you gotta start all over.
yeah, and there's just not the same rewards anymore,
Oh,
and I don't really care for them. So,
might pick like a steakhouse or something. Man, go to Ruth Chris. Or do the Brazilian steakhouse.
I had to make sure I cleaned my green box.
The big 4-0. Well, you should celebrate the big 4-0. In like grand fashion. Just so you can say you did. My bones are so old. You're silly. My bones are like dust. Ah. Oh man. Well, I guess, Bakia, you're gonna have to start coming to the freaking gym with me. You know what I mean? Thought that was what was supposed to happen, but someone bailed on me. Did you even go? You even go to the gym anymore? Tell myself to go back. I would tell you to go with me, but I'm there at 6 in the morning. I know how much you love getting up in the morning. Considering that you generally don't ever go to sleep till about like 4 in the morning. Anyway. I definitely don't like getting up in the morning. Like that's not something that I want to do. But It is something. It has definitely been something that I've trained myself to do. It's changing. Well, okay, so here's the thing. A certain someone introduced themselves the way that I guess Americans would do it, instead of the way that their name actually is. And I found out that that might not be true, right? Like I've been saying it wrong the whole time. And so at San Diego, I asked. And I was like, wait a minute. Have I been saying your name wrong the whole time? Like, did you tell me that your name was one way, but it actually isn't? And then, so he finally told me how to say his name. And I'm like, well, from here on out, that's what you will be, that's what I'm going to call you. Plain and simple. So he was just like, it's just easier for people to say. I'm like, dude, that came from Germany, man. A whole different country. You can tell me how to say your name correctly. I was actually kind of upset about the whole thing. So now that's what I call him. Yes, after millions of years.
Bye, inspirational artist. I'll see you in a few days.
All right. Be safe.
You too.
But. Ha. Alright. Most of my yellow's done. Okay. Which is done. Too dark. Too dark. Okay. Trash. See, it's getting smaller already. I think I'm gonna go with that. You're back. Bizarre Life. I just finished one of my drawings. Nice. Trying to get back into the old hobby. Nice. Well, welcome. Welcome back. Glad you did some drawing. How you been, Bizarre? Bazaar. You been doing all right? Send me some. I'm gonna grab some more dinner. So we'll see. We'll see you what? I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Should we say goodbye to you, like completely? You know, we're getting hip to your game of. I'll be back. See, we're gonna see him on Sunday. Well, I don't know. Like, we might get lucky. See him on Wednesday, depending on if he's doing his group or not. That's what I'm saying. It's like, unless, because I know that he had put a pause on it for a little bit, so. Yeah, it's one of those ones where like we might get lucky. He'll bless us on Wednesday. Pretty good, dude. I've been good. I've been good. I mean, had some trials and stuff, but we're good now. Stuff's looking up. We're drawing ninja pages. You should be able to check. I forgot what the command is. Miss Ebony, can you check to see what the point status is?
No, not a battle royale.
No, not that. Who's on the leaderboard? Like, where do we stand with points? Thunder Keys is feeling the Ninja Turtles.
No, that's the stream avatar money. I need channel because the stream avatar money's kind of worth it.
The one with all the people?
Yeah.
Well,
Cause like, I could buy everything in the shop and still have money to spare.
yeah,
So it's just, I don't really care how
it's
much.
just there.
Yeah. Plus, I already have a guy I like. Hey, Sean won.
Hey, we did?
Yeah.
It's definitely rigged then. Super rigged. Go ahead and throw that in there.
It only has 2.6 thousand channel points.
Okay.
That's so rude. That means he's not watching you.
No, he's not.
He's always watching someone else.
He is. Always giving someone else's supports.
And the thing is, he never like sticks with the person. He always switches creators whenever they make him a little mad.
I mean, that is his prerogative, you know what I mean?
Remember that water slide? The one, the dark?
What?
The dark water slide we went on at Six Flags?
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
I agree.
And you were backwards.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I didn't like that one.
Which other one was dark?
Well, the one that went kind of into space, you know, like...
Oh, the rusty red.
Right. It got all dark. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so easy to fall off your feet.
Oh my goodness. I'm back and heard everything you said. Um,
Oh, well,
I don't know why it chucks you off either, but that was that was my first ride too, and it just completely threw me off.
you have to like either try and get back on, or it's like super slow.
Oh, it was right towards the end, and it was not slow. It just chucked me
Yeah, 'cause
off.
Most of the time, I fall off in the middle when it's doing a big turn,
Oh,
and so if you fall off, you start going really, really slow.
right,
And,
because
I
yeah,
have to like stand up and run to the
but
my tube so I can go before the next person comes down and they hit me.
yeah. So I didn't have that because it chucked me off right towards the end, and
The time we were there, I also got kind of, I fell off kind of towards the end, so I just didn't get back on my tube.
I couldn't. It just it spit me off, and I was like, oh, here we are.
Do you think we're gonna go back to Six Flags again before school starts?
Hope so.
Does that? I'm gonna go upstairs and watch TV.
Have fun.
Good night.
Good night. Love you too. Enjoy your show. Okay, so definitely want to have something like that. So that'll work. Yeah, that was about 2 left. Well, that's true. I mean, you could have done that anyway, but it's funny. Look at the ninjas. Ninjas. To add some, some nice black. So Bakia, what about that sword that I sent you guys? What about that sword? And he was like, "Oh, well, it's this." I mean, that's apparently is his own design. Because I asked, I was like, "Is this your own design?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my goodness." And so I was just like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" Oh, I did not. Oh my goodness. I got sucked into going to Six Flags and stuff like that, so I will read it. Sorry. Sorry, AG. Boo, I know. Makes sense why it's 600. It was $485. It was on sale. $485. But I was like, oh, I don't know. I shouldn't be pondering wanting it. But I did. Because I was like, oh, I should make a character. We should just say screw it and make a whole character based around it, which I'm the idea I think is what I'm going to make a character. I have a character already, and now I have a means to flesh him out. Right? Like that weapon made sense to me for this one character. So I was like, oh, this might need to happen, you know, just for the character. So just kind of like, do you really make a character around a weapon? I do. I do. Oh yeah. Cause I was like, oh, I know exactly who the character is and stuff like that. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to start knocking that character out. Problem is I'm gonna be like, I want. See, and the thing is, I don't need that weapon because it's a little bit too futuristic, you know, for what I want to do. So it's like, I don't want that one, if that makes sense, right? But all the things that it was doing, that's what I want. You know, like I want that for the character. So it's like taking the idea and making that a thing. So image is actually the sword. It changes from game to game. Oh, really? That's cool. What's the matter, angry teenager?
My teenage angst is taking me.
Oh. Oh.
Mid arsenal.
Not down here, please.
No, upstairs.
Oh, don't do it upstairs either. We live here.
I don't know. I have to do the dishes, but you have to give me something to draw.
Something to draw.
Yeah, anything.
In what sense? Like you just want to draw something?
Something.
Dragon.
Dragon. Got it.
Why?
Because I have to do the dishes first.
Yes.
And so there's gonna be one cup I leave in the sink because it was the toothpaste cup, and the toothpaste cup had mold in it, and mommy needed to clean it, but I don't know if you can see it, and I don't think so because it still has toothpaste on the side of it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it in the sink.
Fair. Trying to see if I can give it a little pop out some of the black a little bit. Having an early life crisis? No. They just came down and, you know, they tried to give me the grimace face. And it's like, alright, well. But it was more jokingly. So it was just like, alright, I'll bite. What's going on? Oh, looks like I will have to do it with Sharpie. Okay. Sharpie ink is really popping on off the black. Oops. Yeah. that really pops out. Okay. Who knew? That one, this one. See? How's that looking? Doesn't look bad. Not bad. The colors pop a lot more. Well, see, that's the crazy thing is, no matter what I do as far as the camera goes, new lens, old lens, phone camera. I'm sure if I bought one of the like super expensive cameras, you'd be able to see things, but even when I scan it, and I send people, they're like, oh, I want to see, my commission and whatnot, and I scan it in and I show them, they're like, oh, that looks really cool. Then they get it and they're just like, oh my goodness, like the picture doesn't do it justice, which is something that I've been getting a lot. And they're just like, the picture just doesn't do it justice. Like, well, I wish there was something I can do about it. There is. I mean, I can doctor it up and Photoshop and stuff like that, but the colors do pop a lot in real life. Absolutely. Yeah, he does. Does indeed. See, and right now I'm just really trying to pop out certain areas, mostly the ones that had a lot of spot blacks anyway, just to pop, mostly to pop the dark color, because that's one of the hardest things to do, right? Is when when I'm drawing these ninjas, and it's like, oh well, even though this is all super fantasy, right, and it's all colorful and all that kind of good stuff, when you're doing the dark colors, it's still got to be dark, right? And I hate it when it's like, hey, it's yellow or it's green. It did it for me. Oh, do you guys see me? Apparently my stream went away. You should be good. Nope, I see it too. Hold on. Do you guys see me? Can you see me? I see you, okay. Because it's not telling me that... It's not telling me that I actually went... That I had any issues. Let's see, let's open the performance window. Nope. We're good now? Okay. That was odd. Because it's telling me that it's unstable. Oops. But... Oh, yeah. Guess just a proper good refresh takes care of most of it. Alright. Just froze for 20 seconds. Freaking me out. Yeah. So... really just trying to get some more products. San Diego didn't really kill me, you know what I mean? A lot of people did start buying stuff, and it's just I really want to get more and more into the idea of just having Dark Legacy stuff. Always goes back to Dark Legacy. I have Ninja Empire stuff. So I figured at least this should be easy enough because it's already, it's already done. So I should be able to just come in, ink it up, or, if I need to on some, ink it up, on others, color it. But I'm not spending a lot of time trying to figure out what I think it should look like and all that stuff. I'm not doing any design work, Just give it a minute. Time over the Atlantic. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, I did get there's a lot of commissions, and commissions I never thought I would get, to be honest. Like that nude one, never thought, never ever. Especially with the Dark Legacy characters. Like that caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie. So, if I were to go again, you interested in coming again? One character I see you created. That one was like, wait a minute, but that's. I tried so hard to be like, yeah, but see, this person would actually do that. And they're like, yeah. No, even the wife was trying too. It was like, oh, but you like this kind of hairstyle and stuff like that. He was like, nah. However far you would take it. It's like, all right. If you're interested in going again, okay. I can't really guarantee that I'm going again, but. The thing is that, or I don't know how things might work out, but because I know that that my oldest had expressed interest about going next year because he'll be in San Diego, right? Because that's his final, well, it's his final duty station if he decides to get out of the Navy. So he'll actually be in San Diego. So which would be interesting because he would be on. You remember that base that was right across the street from us? Right? Remember the base that was right across the street from us? He would be stationed there. So and can I tell you, I would absolutely love to continue to go to Comic-Con the way that I did this year. Where I was like, you're not telling me anything. Like, I'm not trying to hear any of that. But yeah, I really don't know. Especially since there is a charge. just walk in the balls
No,
for.
I came back downstairs. I have to invite Spanky to a Fortnite match. We're trying to grind some XP.
But I don't know. If I'm still waiting. I have to call the school and see. But I'm still trying to see if I got this as professional development, because that would have helped. That if I can get San Diego to be professional development, then I'm there. No, that was Butch.
Water
TNT was the angry teenager who was having an early life crisis, remember? Came back. But apparently he's just trying to get someone an invite to Fortnite. So he's probably gonna leave again. He was watching something.
I was watching the Harley Quinn show.
He was watching the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah, it started better than like it started really good. The first 2 episodes were pretty funny, and then it went down.
Oh. Who's on the phone with you? Is he okay?
Yeah. They're just a bit cross
With who?
for the tall white kid who would come to movie night.
Oh. Look at that, we are almost done with this thing. Okay, dragon to draw. That's right. Should be it's gonna be an epic dragon. Reminds me, I gotta send some dragons. I have to send some dragons to some people. Might have another job. He gave me that 209. Yep. You wanted something to do. So, why fight it? Why fight it? He gave you an F minus. Did many things like that. Argue that the Harley Quinn show is entertaining. Even though this new season is kind of dragging along. Okay. See, I haven't seen it.
I was told that it gets better in a little bit.
That's
why,
what.
That's why I didn't just stop watching altogether.
Okay, so you're still in it,
Yeah.
because
I'm on like episode 13.
Vixen just said that it was entertaining.
And Spanky told me it would get good again in a few episodes.
Okay. It'll get good again.
Bane's pretty funny. He always threatens to blow things up.
Wait, so it's a comedy?
Yeah.
So is it like the MODOK show?
Yeah.
Oh. The episode or two that I watched of the MODOK show was pretty fun.
Yeah, I like that show.
I didn't think I would like it, but it was actually kind of funny.
Remember that guy who he shot the arms off?
Yep.
It's kinda
I mean, like I said, the MODOK show surprised me. It really did. Has anyone seen the MODOK show? I'm waiting for X-Men. Yeah, me too. Especially since it's just supposed to be a continuation. Like, I'm really interested, like, how they're gonna do it. Like, where's the story going? It's supposed to have, like, the same style. You know, I'm like, come on, this is gonna be great.
Feel better, I still
A
die.
friend of mine is doing a bad movie night featuring some really bad movies. In case anyone was interested. Where is this movie thing taking place? And yeah, I'm super glad they didn't remake it. Yeah. That's why I was so excited when they're like, "Oh, yeah, we're literally continuing it." I'm like, "Oh, yes."
No. Sean left a bag of hot fries that I got them.
Okay. So does that mean you're gonna eat them?
No, I don't like them.
You don't like hot fries?
Not really.
Yeah. Okay. Bad movies for fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, when and where is this thing happening? Already? Is there really a quota? Oh, but Bakia, man, the movie that Hernandez and I watched without you, oh my goodness, the bad guy was amazing. Like the bad guy was the best part of that whole movie. Everything else made zero sense. Zero. I mean, 0 sense. Things were happening and you're just like, wait, these people are dead. Why did you just say that they're going to be a big threat? You just killed them. It was like, I don't, why are there football people kicking explosive footballs at each other? Like, what was it called? Hold on, let me see if it's still in our. Cause I don't. Did we put it in our chat? No. Let's see. Trying to see if we put it. If we actually put it in our chat. The Iron Superman. Hold on, I got you. I'm telling you, it's awful. It's awful. But the bad guy was cool. Rising forever.
Stop getting in my way.
In the 90s. No, they're just like sandpaper? Really? Worse than the new movie he and I watched and said, that's possible. Yeah, we watched the Iron Superman. And the thing is, it was in German, right? So the version we watched was in German with English subtitles. And like I said, they had they had football people, they had football putties. And they decided to kick footballs at the good guys that exploded, but they didn't explode upon the kick. That it was, oh my goodness. That movie made no sense. We had a blast. absolute blast. It was absolutely ludicrous. Alright. Okay, I finished that. I'm done. Alright, let me show you this to you. There you go, that's probably the best. There you go, best angle. Bam. So there you go, bam bam. Alright, let's put these away. Brown. Yellow. Brown. Sharpie. Brown. Okay, cool. Put away these inking utensils that nobody wants to work with. Nobody. It's not true. There are plenty of people who love inking. I'm not one of them. Oh, where'd my book go? There it is. I just watched 15 seconds. I can tell you that it's going to be right. Oh, did it is it is something. Like there's no denying that it is bananas. What do you mean lies? Lies about what? Nobody wants to nobody wants to ink it.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stuck.
I think we need to put the eye up a little bit. That way we can get. You know what? I need a bigger eraser. Okay, then we can take this nose. That could be here.
No, I'm right here.
That way. No, it should be lower, like here.
Where's my card?
And I was actually closer to where it was supposed to be. There we go. So.
Spanky, you gotta help me. I'm stuck. I can't move.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, at least I'm unstuck. Let's go, I win. And I got 22,000 XP. Well, I have to go to bed now, so. Bye. Night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. that. Comes over here like so. We can see that side. Nope. There we go. That's what. Let's see. Here's this way. Something like that. Night, children. Okay. That panel in. Oh, sorry to respond to. Jeez. I just remembered that someone from my old job wants me to come in and talk to their new job. And so, I haven't responded. So, I need to make sure I get on that tomorrow. So, it's a trap. It is. But it's okay. It's okay because, you know, I have a job that I like a lot. So, I don't mind going somewhere else and being like, yeah, sure, what's up? How you been? So I'm thinking about doing a stream on Saturdays and doing like sketchbook Saturday, something like that. Because I have so many sketchbooks that I need to do, and I want to try and get more people in, right? And so I think that by having an extra stream where I do actually do fan art and stuff like that, might actually catch some people. So might be trying that, because once again, I'm really trying to get a lot of product out, because I need the product. You know what I mean? Need the product. The producta. So you might be seeing that soon. Might be getting a ping where I'm set up to on Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. Always catches the normies, yeah. Don't burn yourself out with an extra stream. Well, the thing is that I gotta find time to do some extra work anyway. Well, not necessarily, but just I want to do these sketchbooks, right? And before, I could come in and do them here, but since I was like, nah, we want to the main streams I want to keep Ninja Empire. So I think that's what's happening for me, at least, is that I want to have a stream where I can be like, nope, that was solely fan art, and when people come by, like, oh, come by on Saturdays if you want to see some of the other stuff I do. Or if they're really like, I just really like Wolverine. Yeah, but I wasn't gonna do it at night. it wasn't gonna happen at night. It would have been sometime during the day, like sometime in the afternoon. Nah, man, can't keep missing movie night. Like I'm here for this Saturday. So, oh what? Oh no! See, you're trying to distract me. Just trying to distract me. There, cheaters. Look at me. I don't know why you feel the need to have to do that, man. Is playing new and popular games or horror games? Yeah, but I'm definitely not a. I'm not a gamer. Like, I'll play games, but I'm not a gamer. So I think that, like, if we were to hit something, like if there was some, maybe at like 400 followers, I'll play a game, you know, or something like that. Like, maybe, you know what I mean, something like that. Come in and be like, oh, I hit 400 followers, or, you know, I don't know, X amount of subs, or I don't know, but. Then I'd play a game, I think. Right? Bad part is that my my computer stuff do a 12-hour stream. Been there, done that. Popeyes hit hard. That's good. You got the itis now? Time for you to go to sleep. When Popeyes is good, Popeyes is good. But they've been disappointing. They've hit the disappointment trail sometimes, and you're just like, man. Attacked the announced team at Raw. Oh, really? Jeez. They can't attack the wrestlers, so they're gonna attack the announced team. You got the itis, alright. McAfee on SmackDown. Well, you know they're going to, but you know what's funny about Pat is like he doesn't, he's out there holding his own. He's not the most flashy, but he does things that you're like, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, he's fun to watch. I wonder if he'll be able to do anything under the Triple H regime. You know, because he, I would definitely say, falls into the world of sports entertainer. And it sounds, or from what I've heard through reports and stuff, is that Triple H is trying to get away from the idea of sports entertainment, right? And then kind of get everyone back to wrestling. I don't know. You know, more so that it's like, hey, we're actually putting on, these people are great wrestlers. So because Pat McAfee is a great entertainer. You know what I mean? First, yeah, this is true. That is very true. I'm just saying, because he's great on commentary. And so they might just be like, we'll just keep him here. Versus, let's, keep bringing him in the ring. But maybe not, And he played such a good heel. Like, he was such a good heel. But I don't think he can be I don't think that Pat could be a heel now, right? Because the people love him. So, rumors are that Bray Wyatt's gonna come back. If Bray Wyatt were to come back, Bray Wyatt were to come back, I would accept him taking away the belt from Roman. Like, I would accept that. I would accept that. Like, Karrion Kross coming back, and I'm like, okay, I remember when he was good, right? But he's kind of ruined for me, to be honest, because when he came out, when they brought him up, and he was Gimp Cross, I was like, yeah, nah. You know, he didn't. I was like, you have officially ruined everything that was about him. And it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for him to kind of get that street cred back. I know that there are some who, you know, they're like, oh no, I remember him from back in the day, right? And he was really good then. It's like, yep. But all the new people, or the newer people, only remember him from when he came out as like Gimp Cross. You know, so I don't think that he should be the one to take it off of. I just don't. I don't foresee that happening. My light's beginning to go off. Oh no. Pat would drop a Psycho fan. He would. On commentary, but I misuse of Pat skills. Yeah. Well, I thought they were unified. I thought it was a unified. I thought they were unified belts. Are they not unified belts? Are they not unified belts? It's like, wait a minute, are they not unified belts? Real? Wow. Wow. I really, really did think that they were together. Wow. Wow. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, but it could have been a unified belt, but then he's like, nope. You know what I mean? Like that's part of his character, right? To be like, whatever. No, I won these 2 belts. You know what I mean? So that's why I honestly thought that's how that was going. But interesting. Who are you? Fair. You're right. When do you want to start? You can just start with me and you, and then if Hernandez wants to come in, so be it. But I'm ready. We'll just tell him. Like, oh, guess what? Guess what you're doing now? He's like, but I don't want to. It's like, yeah, well, too bad. So that's there. That, okay. I have the worst invest booking ideas. So, all right. So here's the thing. So my thing was that it was going to be a like complete fantasy idea where, you know, you pick like you're starting your own company, starting your own wrestling company, but maybe it's, you know, do you want to do actual like, oh well no, we're doing, you know, WWE or AEW or, you know, it's like what exactly would you like to do? Do both. Be cool with that. Because I wanted to be like, all right, I really like the idea of starting, like, we're going to start our own company, right? And with that company, you're going to start booking. This is how I would book. This is how I would run my own company, type deal. Maybe we should start with like once a month, right? Start with once a month, and then if we're like, oh my goodness, we should do this more than once, you know, we can build off of that. But I think we should start with just, let's do it once a month and then start from there. We should do a draft. Oh, okay. Okay. I'd be okay with that. That sounds like fun. That would be fun. Now, would it be like a random draft? You know what I mean? Start. Find an early image of the character. So you can do great. Yeah, I'm gonna put up my character in a little bit. Rock, paper, scissors to see who picks first. Oh, and you can pick. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Like you can literally like get the draft and then you could negotiate a trade and be like, all right, well, I really want this character, right? And you're like, all right, who are you gonna give me? I think that would be a good thing too. Forbidden Door start, yeah. Negotiations between us, like, all right, what's gonna happen, right? Because I think in the end it would all have to be on a vote, right? Like if we did it on YouTube, it'd all have to go to a vote. Who's winning ratings and stuff like that, and then maybe we could decide what that means. Like if you're winning in ratings, maybe you get something, you know. So that'd be cool. Yeah, right? Because I don't know how many people would watch it, but I mean, your first ones, maybe your first three, like if you did it every week, but you know, that's the thing. Like if you did it every week, uh, um, if you did it every week, that'd be cool because then you could really get that vote going. But like I said, I don't want to try and I'm not trying to stress people with this idea. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. I don't want to try and overstep because it's one thing if, you know, like you and me, we really want to do this, right? But Hernandez might not want to, right? And then he might feel obligated to do so. And I don't want him to feel that way. Does that make sense? Yeah, something like that, you know. Does not look right. Oh, snap. What about it doesn't look right? I don't know. It just looks odd to me right now. There's there's a line. One of the lines is throwing me off. And so like I'll find it, but there's a line that's throwing me off right now. and this. So I now realize that this needs to come lower. Because then this comes down. This would come down. Right, this part right here. Yeah, I think that's the one too. That's throwing me. Problem is, with him looking up, like slightly up, that whole mask is just throwing me. So let's draw on the face. This will be here. So now we're just, it's like, now I'm just gonna build it off of that. Try and make my angles work. Oh, it's throwing me off. Yeah. Now, I might be able to because let's go ahead and make that so. And we can drop that. See that? I think that's it. I think one of the issues I'm having is throwing the mask too low on one side and then not accommodating for as it comes down on the other. So yeah, like something like that. And that just might be too far out, but okay. And it would be more like that. Okay. So here. And that comes here. I mean, if it's for the challenge, I mean, you can post it on both, but where I think it needs to really be is in the fulcrum. I think I'm trying to make stuff too big. And that's what's really throwing me. So. Alright, I think I'm good with that. Alright. So. Doodle-doo-doo. Here. So, how's the team lead stuff going, Bakya? Nice. Well, that's great. I'm happy that they, that they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna give this to you now. You know what I mean? You did just start. For all intents and purposes, you did just start. True. Down. Yeah, that's still. I mean, that's not. That's 3 months. You're new. Like, I don't even know why you're fighting me on this. What's up, Mandala? What's going on? Just trying to be like you. Trying to get these pages. Trying to get these pages while having problems with perspective. Stupid perspective. You can't teach that. Real artist in the room. How you doing? It's true. Really? I don't know why that's so hard for me to believe. I'm like, really? Ah. Okay. Just woke up from a coma. Is it because of the release of your stuff, your program? that would put you in a coma? Mm. Well, at least you know, you got a nap, so that's good. Seven minutes. Epic Butch won it? Oh my goodness. It's about as rigged as it can get. It's like as rigged as it could possibly get. I'm still ahead. Holding on to that lead. probably induced type 2 diabetes in me. Really? Yeah. Hmm. Gotcha. But it's almost over, right? So I mean, at least there's that. At least there's that. Answer me when you're out of your coma. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Did that sandwich stuff make it? Did that help put you in a coma? You get the superitis. All right, AG. Thanks for hanging out. As always, be safe. Travels home. Time's up. All right, hold on. Fill in these blacks real quick. Hummus is great. Hummus is good stuff. Block off that side. And this side. There you go. So we got those two. I skipped this one because I need to get reference for that pose. So that one, this one. And then we can call it done. So, right, like that. Oops. All right, so we got another piece done, right? This one took extra long because I had to go over everything with Sharpie because of the dark colors. But I think it looks good. Right, I think this one came out pretty good. There we go. Right. Page is coming along, so that's good. So hopefully by Wednesday we'll have this one done, and we'll just move on to the next one. I might actually on Wednesday spend a little bit more time on this and less on... Well, this one's the next one, so depending on the color, it should be pretty easy. Because it's a profile shot, so... But yeah. Anyway. Moving on. So we're doing good. So yeah. Back here. Bam. Thank you guys so very, very much for hanging out. It means a lot that you would come and spend time with me. You know, talk me, help me, walk me through my drawings and stuff like that. Always fun. See you Sunday, single digit. Everybody else, see you Wednesday. You guys are awesome. And as we start moving along, creating more characters and stuff like that, more pages done, you'll slowly but surely see this comic come together. So thank you again. Thank you for everyone who talked in chat, for lurked, for came and followed today. Thank you guys so very much. You are awesome. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Alright, we raiding anybody? Is anyone awake? Is anyone working? It's just us. Again. Do we know? James is playing a game. No one... Yeah, James is playing a game. Drastic is playing Minecraft. Nope. Nope. Seems like everyone... Seems like no one's on. So... Alright. Well, no, turn this way. Thank you once again. Thank you so very much. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.